Good evening. Welcome to our 2023-2024 James Pace Early College High School Awards and Achievement Night. My name is Marisol Ayala Trevino, and I am the proud principal of this outstanding campus. I want to begin by thanking our parents, distinguished guests, teachers, and everyone behind the scenes that made this prestigious event possible. The students that we honor tonight stand out in different facets in our school. These distinguished scholars have made a difference by going above the expectations set before them. They are self-driven, maintain high expectations, model integrity, exemplify good citizenship, and challenge themselves to achieve their dreams. We could not be prouder. Today, we unite to recognize the academic and extracurricular accomplishments of our PACE students who embody our mission to educate leaders. Thank you for joining us as we celebrate our students as well as their parents and all the dedicated educators who have guided and supported them in their educational journey. It truly takes a village.
Bienvenidos a nuestra ceremonia de premios y logros de James Pace Early College High School 2023-2024. Mi nombre es Marisol Treviño, la directora. Soy Sonia Villalón, pero la directora. Y es la orgullosa directora de este destacado campus. Quiero comenzar agradeciendo a nuestros padres, distinguidos invitados, maestros y todos los que hicieron posible este prestigioso evento detrás de la escena. Estos distinguidos estudiantes han marcado la diferencia superando las expectativas que se les han presentado. Son autónomos, mantienen altas expectativas, modelan la integridad, ejemplifican la buena ciudadanía y se desafían a sí mismos mientras trabajan para lograr sus sueños. No podríamos estar más orgullosos. Hoy, todos nos reunimos para reconocer los logros académicos y extracurriculares de nuestros estudiantes de PACE, quienes encarnan nuestra misión, educar líderes. Gracias por unirse a nosotros mientras celebramos a nuestros estudiantes, así como a los maestros dedicados que los han guiado y apoyado en su viaje educativo.
Thank you, Ms. Villalon. I will now call Jacqueline Hernandez to introduce the presentation of colors.
Will everyone please stand for the presentation of colors, the singing of our national anthem, the Pledge of Allegiance to our flag and to the Texas flag. We also ask that you remain standing until the flags exit the building. The presentation of colors will be presented by the Pace Marine Corps Junior ROTC Color Guard. The national anthem will be sung by junior choir member Carla Gonzalez.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the lands of the free and the
And now the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now the Texas Pledge. I pledge allegiance. Oh, my bad. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
You may now be seated. Next, we will have opening remarks from Sebastian Flores, our salutatorian.
Good evening, parents, students, faculty, administration, staff, and honored 2024 recipients. Tonight, we have the privilege of honoring the elite juniors and seniors of James Pace Early College High School. We have much to celebrate tonight, and many people who have walked and are walking this journey with us. To those in the stands, in the classrooms, the counseling and administrative offices, we would not be here without your support and encouragement. Thank you for never letting us quit and for knowing what to say to help us get back on the right path. To our parents and families, we have a bright future because of the sacrifices you have made for us. We would not be here without you. And now, Mrs. Trevino will acknowledge our BISD school board members, district and campus administration, and special guests. Thank you.
At this time, I'd like to introduce and or acknowledge any board members. Jessica Gonzalez, Board President. Daniela Lopez Valdez, Board Vice President. Denise Garza, Board Secretary. Carlos Elizondo, Board Member. Eddie Garcia, Board Member. Frank Ortiz, Board Member. Tim Ramirez, Board Member. District Administration, Dr. Jesus Chavez, Superintendent. Beatriz Hernandez, Chief Academic Officer. And here with us tonight, we do have Dr. Norma Ibarra Cantu, Executive Director, Secondary Education. Special guest here with us tonight, Bruno H. Zavaleta. Sergeant Nelly Vega, U.S. Marine Corps recruiter. PACE administrators, Lisa Howell, instructional coach. Assistant principals here, Refugio Contreras. Melissa Quiroz. Erica Ureste. And Miss Sonia Villalon. PACE counselors, Araceli del Ángel Garcia, head counselor. Lorraine Garza. Julio Garay. Yadira Puente. Vanessa Samano. Maria Perez Girup. Olga Lopez Rodriguez Girup. And Servando Velasquez, Career Placement Officer. Next, I would like to introduce Laura Patricia Alvarez to introduce our keynote speaker, Bruno Zavaleta III, founder and owner of Zavaleta Realty.
Hello. Bruno H. Sauleta III, founder and owner of Sauleta Realty, is a native of South Texas. He was born and raised in Brownsville and graduated from Pace in 1993. He completed his BBA in accounting at the University of Texas, San Antonio, and his Master's of Business Administration from St. Mary's University, and worked in the corporate world for several years before returning to Brownsville in 2009 and entering real estate. In addition to being a real estate broker, Mr. Zavaleta is a member of Rotary International and serves on the board of the Children's Museum and the Gladys Porter Zoo. Finally, Mr. Zavaleta is a proud father of 2 sons. His oldest attends the University of Texas, Austin, and his youngest will be graduating from high school this year. Would you please help me welcome Mr. Bruno Zavaleta?
Good evening. I'll just make one little change. My son is actually here. He's going to the University of Texas. He just accepted or committed a couple of weeks ago. So, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, the incredible students before me today. I would like to thank Mr. David Bettis, my computer teacher here back in the 90s. And Mrs. Howell for allowing me to be here today. As we gather here to celebrate your achievements, I am deeply honored to address you on this very special occasion. Reflecting on my own journey, I am reminded of the countless opportunities and challenges that have shaped my path since I graduated from this very high school many years ago. As she mentioned, I graduated here in 1993. Like many of you that are graduating, wanting to leave Brownsville, I couldn't get out of here as fast as I wanted. I embarked on a journey of self-discovery and academic pursuit. I pursued my passion for numbers and business. I took accounting my senior year in high school with Mrs. Rivera, and that just kind of opened my eyes. And so I attended the University of Texas, San Antonio, and got my BBA in accounting. Little did I know the twists and turns that awaited me in the professional world. For 13 years, I dedicated myself to the oil and gas industry. I wore multiple hats. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to be when I grew up. Started off in accounting. I did that for a year, worked as an associate accountant, and then one day my boss came up to me and says, "We need a warm body on the IT human resource team." He was like, "You're young, you're smart, you can figure it out." So I took the challenge. That opened up lots of doors. I ended up spending 7 years in IT, supporting human resources and a couple other divisions of the company. And then I was also able to earn my MBA at night, luckily with my company paying for it, which was also a plus. Each position that I had taught me invaluable lessons about adaptability, resilience, and the importance of lifelong learning. But life had more in store for me, as it often does. For the parents here, and I'll look at you guys for this, that your kids are going off to college and you're like, "No, I don't want you to come back." It took me 16 years, but I ate my words because I said I was never moving back. But after 16 years, 2 kids, it was the best decision I ever made. So keep your hopes up. They might come back. So drawn by that pool of family, that's what brought me back to Brownsville. My parents were here, my sister, my niece, my nephew. The relationship that my kids have with their cousins is invaluable. Moving back to Brownsville, at that point, my company that I was working for grew into a Fortune 100 company, and we had over 1,000 employees. I came to Brownsville going, what am I going to do? Real estate presented itself, and I just kind of seized it with passion. And in 2009, I received my license. 2 years later, I received my broker's license. And then in 2013, I opened my own company. I'm not the biggest, is what I like to say, but I'd like to be the best. So the journey from high school to business owner was not without hurdles. It was not without moments of setbacks, doubts. But through it all, I had a steadfast belief in the power of perseverance and the importance of staying true to oneself. Real estate became more than a profession, but it became a platform for me to prioritize what truly mattered to me, which was my family. It allowed me to pick my kids up from school, take them to school, attend whatever square dancing, basketball game, whatever was going on in their life. Today, as I stand before you, I see the same potential, determination, and promise that once resided in me. Although I will say, I was not sitting in those seats. I would graduate in the top 25% of my class. But undergrad was not my best time, but I will tell you, graduate school was phenomenal. I love graduate school, graduated at the top of my class. I'm very proud to say that. But each of you possess the capacity to shape your own destinies and overcome obstacles and carve out a path that aligns your passions and values. Whether your dreams lie in academia, entrepreneurship, or beyond, know that the journey ahead will be fulfilled with triumphs and tribulations. But remember this, success is not defined by the absence of challenge, but by the courage to confront them head on. Embrace failure as a stepping stone to growth, cherish the loved ones, and never lose sight of the values that guide you. As you embark on the next chapter of your lives, may you find fulfillment in the pursuit of your dreams. May you embrace every opportunity with enthusiasm, and may you always remember the lessons learned within these walls. Congratulations to the class of 2024.
Thank you, Mr. Zavaleta, for taking time to come speak with our students today. On behalf of the students and the PACE team, we would like to present you a token of our appreciation for being flexible with us and coming out of your way to speak with us tonight. Thank you for your contributions to our students and to our community. We will now begin with the presentation of awards. Ms. Howell?
Sergeant Vega had a work emergency, so therefore she asked me to go ahead and just announce the Semper Fi Awards. And the U.S. Marine Corps recognizes non-ROTC students for their excellence in music, academics, and athletics. Presenting these awards will be me. It was supposed to be Master Sergeant Benavides, but I don't see him in the audience, so I guess I'm it. So here we go. The Semper Fidelis Award is a prestigious award which recognizes diligence, dedication, and musical excellence as a performing high school bandsman and soloist. We'd like to congratulate Christian Arce and Marlon Rodriguez. The Scholastic Excellence Award is in recognition for academic achievement and leadership as a high school scholar. That award goes to Itzel Leandra Alfaro, and Christopher Gonzalez. Parents, as a side note, y'all may stand here if you need to take pictures. We understand. We'll wait. This is your moment too. The next award we have is the Distinguished Athlete Award. It's given to high school athletes who display poise and self-confidence. So congratulations, Gael Perez and Sandy Longoria. Now, I know the next category, I hope you're going home after this to go study for, but it's the Advanced Placement Scholars. And that requires a lot of studying. The Advanced Placement Program is among the elite programs we offer here at Pace Early College High School. The Advanced Placement Scholar Awards are academic distinctions given by College Board for students who've demonstrated exemplary college level achievement on AP exams. To earn the AP Scholar Award, students must score an average of 3 or higher or more. On 3 or higher on 3 or more AP exams. Congratulations to Astrid De La Cruz, Alan Dominguez, Sebastian Flores. David Garcia, Emmanuel Gonzalez, Jacqueline Hernandez, let me get out. Chloe Ashlyn Modis, Rolando Daniel Mejia, a junior. Vivica Victoria Pardo, Isabella Marie Reyes, and Hugo Alberto Solis Rodriguez. Those are the AP scholars. But we also had one student who achieved the AP Scholar with honors, which is given to students who earn an average of 3 earn an average of at least 3.25 on all exams taken and scores of 3 or higher on 4 or more of these exams. He's a junior. His name is Enrique Santiscoy. Which means he did this as a sophomore. Pace also had one student who is an AP scholar with distinction. She achieved the highest level of achievement by earning a 3.5 and scores of 3 or higher on 5 or more of these exams. Congratulations, and she was a sophomore at the time, to Viviana Giselle Novello. Now our next category is the highest average awards for juniors. We'd like to congratulate the students who had the highest semester average in their core classes based on first semester. For the juniors, their scores had to be an absolute 100. So congratulations, Gabriel Garza in Social Studies. He had no choice. Mia Danielle Gonzalez in Science. George Isaac Hernandez, Science. Loretta Ray Hernandez in Science. Viviana Giselle Novello in Social Studies. Mary Isabel Royal in Science. Kimberly Elizabeth Suarez in English. Congratulations. We had one junior who did this in 3 subject areas: English, math, and science. Vivica Victoria Pardo. She had no choice in that. Now for the seniors. We'd like to congratulate the students who had the highest semester average in the core classes, and the cum was 100 for most of these classes. So we have Itzel Alfaro, for English and Science. This is a lot of hard work that's represented with these students. Show off those certificates, yes. Congratulations. Laura Patricia Alvarez in English, Science, and Social Studies. Show off all 3, Laura. Astra de la Cruz in English, Math, and Science. Ebony Lynette Delgado in English. Sebastian Flores, English and Math. Christopher Gonzalez in English. Lorena Gracia in Science. Jacqueline Arabel Hernandez, English and Math. Chloe Modis, English. Kayla Carabin Naranjo in English. Kendra Garisa Naranjo in English. Brianna Argentina Narvaez in math. Jessica Janeth Prado in English. Emma Rose Polido, in math. Alejandro Ramirez, math. Marlon Jose Rodriguez in math. And Melanie Ruby Sandoval in English. Our next category is the associate candidates. Pace Early College High School is proud to present 82 potential associate graduates, the highest in Brownsville, from Texas Southmost College. These students will graduate both their high school and associate degree simultaneously. You will be college graduates before even high school graduates. So congratulations. This was not an easy journey. And for them, it all started pretty much in the pandemic, which was not an easy time for y'all at all. However, they only have one more month, and then they're graduating. So we like to encourage them to finish strong so we can see all 82 of you in your black robes on Saturday, May 11th, 2024. We have your proud early college high school director up here who has never let you quit. No matter how many times you went to her office and begged, she was not going to let you out. And neither was our cohort counselor. She's tough, let me tell you. There's no getting out of these classes because they see the end goal for you, and we're all on the same team. We see it also. We have Dr. Norma Ibarra Cantu up here who's been fighting diligently for this program because she believes in that associate degree and the power that it has and the empowerment of that degree as well. And Ms. Trevino, well, we're the lucky recipients. We have 82 of these seniors who are here today who are going to be graduating May 11th. And I'm declaring that over you because there's no choice. You're going to do it. Finish strong. If you are an associate candidate, and if you are the parent of an associate candidate, because this is your journey too, you've heard all the complaints, the arguments, you've grounded them. You've done everything you can to keep them in this program. So this is your victory also. Would you please stand with your child? If you are an associate candidate, stand. If you are the parent of an associate candidate, stand. We're proud to have a school board who supports us. We have a superintendent who supports your dreams, and we are very blessed to have you all as well. So congratulations, finish strong. May 11th is your target. Do you all understand? Oh, they understand better. I don't know. Do you all understand? I didn't hear you. Okay, I want to make sure. Now we're going on to National Honor Society. This year, the Pace Early College High School National Honor Society was led by Miss Vanessa Vega and Miss Ashley Sines. It is with much pride that we present the following seniors, National Honor Society members, with their stoles and cords for graduation. These members have demonstrated excellence in the areas of scholarship, leader, service, and character. As our seniors are lining up, before they line up, if you are a junior who is a National Honor Society, would you please stand to be recognized? Juniors, I encourage you to stand strong, and what that basically means is that for next year, I want you seated over there, getting those cords, getting your stoles, and getting all the honors you've worked so hard for. So congratulations, finish strong. All right, y'all may be seated. Ms. Vega, we are now ready. Starting with our NHS senior members who will be recognized tonight. Laisha Bundes, Caitlin Adalpa, Itzel Alfaro, Mariah Alvarado, Laura Alvarez, Alondra Andrade, Leila Arguello, I'm sorry. Miranda Avila Alvarado, Javier Badillo, Lori Bolivar, Angie Cardenas, and Giselle Carizales. Liberty Castillo. And Edna del Angel Raga. Sofia Estrada, Mia Flores, and Sebastian Flores. Kaylee Garcia, Emmanuel Gonzalez, and Lorena Gracia. Jacqueline Hernandez, Damian Jaramillo, and Caleb Loretto. The next group, Andy Lozano Lomali, Angel Luna, and Chloe Maris. Ebony Delgado, my next group, Luis Martinez, Michelle Mendez, and America Morales. Next group, Kayla Naranjo, Kendra Naranjo, Brianna Narvaez, Andrea Navarro, and Joshua Nieto. Jessica Prado, Alejandro Ramirez, and Jennifer Ramirez. Jennifer Ramirez, America Rodriguez, Marlon Rodriguez. Yamileth Rodriguez Fuentes. Melanie Sandoval and Evelyn Velador. I now like to turn this over to Ms. Trevino, who will be announcing our Elevating the Pace Award winners.
Elevating the Pace Award. This award goes out to students who went above and beyond for themselves and for others. These students overcame obstacles to be the examples to others and help others with their positive attitude and team spirit. Congratulations to our Elevating the Pace Award winners. Juniors, Sean Ray Cantu, Nicholas Riley Castillo, Alia Cortez, Eduardo Facundo Romo, Francisco Reyes, Vivian Reyes, and Evelyn Saucedo. Congratulations, juniors. We can take a group. Now for our seniors, Elevating the Pace Award. Lila Cravey, Marco Hernandez, Damian Jaramillo, Caleb Loredo, Nick Perez, and Amy Simpson. Congratulations. Congratulations. It is my sincerest pleasure to recognize two students from the senior class for their positive impact they had at James Pace Early College High School. These students are recognized and respected for their leadership and perseverance. Their quest for excellence goes unparalleled in academics, sports, community service, and character. They both have represented PACE at the regional, state, national, and international levels and have achieved recognition for their projects at those levels. We congratulate students Andrea Mikel Lozano Lomeli and Sebastian Flores. We thank them for their 4 years of dedicated service to Pace Early College High School and wish you well in the years to come. Now it's time to present the honors for our 11th grade top 10% and top 5% students. We have 45 juniors who are in the top 10% of the junior class, with 22 of them qualifying to be in the top 5%. Ms. Howell?
Ladies and gentlemen, we start off with David Hernandez, Jacob Pardo, Mary Isabel Royal, Valeria Duarte, Rebecca Lynn Ruiz, Brandon Puente, Kimberly Elizabeth Suarez, Natalie Sky Sosa, Ruby Sandoval, Alberto Angel Benavides, Loretta Ray Hernandez, Angeline Sanchez, Dante Alexander Saldana, Camille Bell Lita, Rolando Daniel Mejia, Ariana Ruby de la Garza, Sahatia Valadez Acosta, Gabriel Alejandro Garza, And now we move to our top 5% awards. Starting with Rachel Melanie Mireles, Mia Danielle Gonzalez, Jorge Isaac Hernandez, Melody Michelle Moreno, Celeste Salazar, Andrea Urena, Carla Alejandra Gonzalez, Andrea Urena, Areli Yasmin de la Garza, Javier Alejandro Torres, number 9. We also congratulate number 8, Hugo Alberto Solis Rodriguez. Number 7, Odalis Briones. Number 6, Pamela Flores. Number 5, Diego Renteria. Number 4, David Garcia. And now for our top 3. Number 3, Enrique Santascoy. Number 2, Vivica Victoria Pardo. Our number 1, junior, representing the class of 23-24, Viviana Giselle Novello. Congratulations, juniors. One more year. Now let's go to our seniors. We have 37 seniors who are in the top 10% of the senior class, with 19 of them qualifying to be in the top 5%. We start off with Jose Luis Vela Arce. Caleb Alberto Loreto. America Lizette Morales. Alejandro Ramirez. Christian Jesus. Christian Jesus Arce. Jessica Janeth Prado. Isabella Marie Reyes. Magdalena Rodriguez Hernandez. And Emmanuel Gonzalez. Miranda Michelle Avila Alvarado. Damian Alexander Jaramillo. Emma Rose Polino. Yamileth Esmeralda Rodriguez Fuentes. Javier Badillo. Joanna Estefania Medina. Giselle Carizalas. Melanie Ruby Sandoval. Ebony Lynette Delgado. Alberto Vasquez Jr. Liberty Maria Castillo. Kendra Carissa, Naranjo, and Kayla Caribe Naranjo. Lila Arguello. I'm sorry, it's Layla or sorry, Caitlin Hope Aldape. Sorry. Layla Arguello. Christopher Gonzalez. Lorena Gracia, Marlon Jose Rodriguez. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our top 10. Starting with Alondra Andrade. Alondra, stay with the principal. Alondra Andrade is the daughter of Estela Andrade Martinez. She plans to attend the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, and major in psychology. Alondra serves as the Student Council Parliamentarian, Vice President of Technology Student Association, the Editor-in-Chief of the Yearbook, Science National Honor Society, and National Honor Society. She received the Presidential Scholarship at UTRGV. Alondra would like to thank her family and teachers for all their support. Congratulations, Alondra and her family. Number 9 is Sofia Isabella Estrada. Sofia is the daughter of Claudia Gonzalez and Jaime Estrada. She plans to attend Texas A&M College Station and major in biomedical science with an emphasis on pharmacy. Sophia went to TSA State for 3 years, attended the International Science and Engineering Fair for 1 year, has been in National Honor Society for 3 years, president of the Science National Honor Society, and has been in UIL Golf for all 4 years. She would like to thank her friends and family, and especially 2 very important teachers to her, Dora Lopez and Ashley Sines, for their unconditional support these 4 years. Congratulations, Sophia and her family. Brianna Argentina Narvaez is the daughter of Diana Labicida and Juan Torres. She plans to attend the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, and major in forensic psychology. Brianna is serving as a historian at Student Council. She's a 2-year member of the National Honor Society. Brianna earned varsity volleyball first team all-district for 3 years. She was a Brownsville Herald Star and Libero of the Year. She was third place at the District Science Fair. As part of her community service, she has worked with the BISD Homeless Youth Project, the Boys and Girls Club, the Big Event, and the Moody Clinic. Congratulations, Brianna and her family. Laura Patricia Alvarez is our number 7. She is the daughter of Juan and Patricia Alvarez. She plans to attend the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, and major in integrated health science with a concentration in clinical professions. Laura has been a 2-year state qualifier in Technological Student Association, 4 years as a PACE captain for, 4 years as a Pacer, that's what it was, and captain for 2 years, vice president of the Science National Honor Society, and a member of the National Honor Society. Laura would like to thank her family and teachers, Ms. Madrano for always being a continuous supporter and someone to rely on, and for Ms. Tehina for encouraging her to further her dancing career and broadening her mindset for dance. We congratulate Laura and her family. Number 6 is Itzel Leandra Alfaro. Itzel is the daughter of Iris Cavazos Alfaro and Carlos Alfaro. She plans to attend the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, and major in marine biology. Itzel is a member of the National Honor Society and the Pace Book Club. She also qualified for nationals in HOSA and was a state qualifier in Science Fair. She was also an all-state musician. Itzel would like to thank her family and teachers for their support. Number 5, Andrea Michael Lozano Lomeli. Andrea is the daughter of Norma Sherry Lomeli and Elizabeth Jeanette Lozano. She plans to attend Texas Lutheran University, major in communications and public relations. Andrea has been a national qualifier in debate for Technological Student Association, president of the National Honor Society, 3-time Science Fair regional qualifier, 1-time state history qualifier, and that's just academics. Let's talk sports. 4-year volleyball, 1,000 kills, by the way, on that wall back there. For almost 4 years, she's also been the captain of the volleyball team, 2 years for basketball, 2-time All-District Most Valuable Player in volleyball, the Morningside Herald MVP, 2-time First Team All-Valley. Andrea would like to thank her parents for their unconditional support, her grandmother who's been to all her events, both academically and athletically. She would also like to thank Mr. Callie for constantly challenging her academically to do her very best, and Coach Venegas for her kindness and support. Congratulations, Andrea and her family. Esther de la Cruz is the daughter of Humberto de la Cruz and Marisa de la Cruz. She plans to attend the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley to pursue a Bachelor of Science in nursing. She would like to thank her teachers for constantly challenging her academically to do her very best, and her family as well. So thank you. Congratulations, Astrid and her family. Number 3, Chloe Ashlyn Modis is the daughter of Jose and Lori Modis. She plans to attend the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley to pursue a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. In a very few short weeks, she'll be graduating with her associate degree from Texas Southmost College. At Pace Early College High School, Chloe has played varsity softball all 4 years, where she was selected captain for 3 of those years. She's been first team utility player, second team outfielder, all Metro Newcomer of the Year, among other distinctions. She's also served as class historian, class president her senior year. Academically, she's received the College Board Hispanic Recognition Award and an Advanced Placement Award. She's also certified for EKG. She would like to thank her family and friends for their unconditional support. She'd like to thank Mr. Cavazos and Ms. Sines for their unconditional support the last 4 years. Congratulations, Chloe and her family. Number 2, Sebastian Flores. Sebastian Flores is the son of Octavio Flores and Adriana Flores Hernandez. He plans to attend the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley to pursue a major in biomedical science. Sebastian has served as secretary of the sophomore class, TSA report skills, USA Secretary and Ballroom Dance Captain. He's also the Student Council Vice President and President this year. He's also the STEM Club Vice President, Ballroom Dance Captain, member of both the National Honor Society and the Science National Honor Society. He has also earned the College Board Hispanic Recognition Award and has achieved the status of Advanced Placement Scholar. Sebastian has been recognized as a youth delegate for the National Academy for Future Physicians and Medical Scientists for 2 years. He has amassed over 320 hours of community service, and his future aspirations include going to medical school and establishing a pro bono clinic in Brownsville. He would like to thank his family, his teachers, Mrs. Lopez, Ms. Sines, Mr. Cavazos, and Mr. Moran for their unconditional support. Sebastian. Our number 1 student, senior class. Let's hear it for Miss Jacqueline Adebel Hernandez. Jacqueline is the daughter of Jorge, or George and Claudia Hernandez. She is planning to attend Rice University this fall to major in computer science. Jacqueline was the president of Skills USA and competed as a state competitor for 3 years. She was also a national competitor for Health Occupations Students of America. She was also a state qualifier in both the history and science fair. She is qualified for state solo and ensemble for choir. She has served as the vice president for the PACE National Honor Society. She would like to thank her family's friends and teachers for their unconditional support these last 4 years. Congratulations, our valedictorian, officially, Jacqueline Adabel Hernandez. She is also being awarded the State of Texas Honor Graduation Award for being the highest ranking graduate. Before I turn this over to Ms. Trevino, there's just one little bitty thing we have to go back to clear up. I'd like to call back Ms. Chloe Mattis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just the doctoral program. Yes. Congratulations, Chloe and her family. And now I'll turn this over to Mrs. Trevino for our closing remarks.
Thank you. Congratulations, students. Tonight, we have met and honored the students that have exceeded expectations at Praise Early College High School. They are the forerunners and the trailblazers that we will be watching in the years to come. These students are the visionaries, the inventors, and the leaders that we are guaranteed to hear more about in the future, as they are expected to come back and empower the community. Congratulations to all our honorees and best wishes for much continued success. Thank you, parents, for your continued support in your child's journey and for being their beacon when they needed to find their way. Your faith in your child is truly justified, as today we have regional, state, and national qualifiers in sports, music, science, technology. We have also seen students evolve into leaders as they have joined organizations and volunteered in community outreach programs in their efforts to better their neighbor's life. These students have been shining examples of the power of goal setting and creative positive change, as they realize that they have only begun to tap their personal potential into action. They still have a long road ahead of them, but we know that they will leave their imprint on the world one step at a time. As our seniors have learned, it is up to them to carve their own path. Thank you for joining us in honoring the best of the best from James Pace Early College High School this evening. Have a good night.